Hello everybody, this is All's House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. In the previous episode, we took on the Lawmaker's ending. And it ended about as well as you'd expect it to. And I've actually done some research on how the whole nap through the first rent cycle thing works. You just go to bed and nap. Presumably before you clock in. But from what I can tell, it seems as though you can still play through the first rent cycle, which, if you haven't done the Hive Inc. ending yet, you still need to do. And you can just buy up all the stuff that you need. It will put you into debt, but you get the right stuff, that shouldn't be a problem. But before we do that, we're going to talk to this guy. Friend. It was a pleasure watching you tread this strange path. I have another trinket for you. A round, an instrument of war. Do not mistake the outcome for the source. The round kills, the gun fires, the operator triggers, time moves. The round that ended it. Alright. Now, I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff and put myself into serious debt. Let's see, you need the pancake maker, you need the cartridge encoder, you need the welder. Gonna grab the screwdriver and wrench. As for this... Oh, right. Expansions. I mean, I've proven we can get the money we need beforehand. But if things go right, we won't need it. You know what? The inflationator could work. Not getting anything else? Nap. Weird that we didn't get the... Oh, there they are. Pig will squeal, friend. Mark my words, the pig will squeal. Will he now? Shame for him. Do I have enough for this? No. Yeah, just typical. Open it up. Because I think this run, we're going to take care of the Imperium ending. Narrative-wise, it is very important and explains a lot about, well, Druce. But gameplay-wise, it ain't all that interesting once you actually get into the ending. This whole time you could just have napped. Crazy. Alright, let's get started on this. Now, we need to seriously work on getting our money to pay off our debts. See, there's the pancake stacker. I'm going to put it there. Encoder goes right here. Welder, I'm going to put down here. Inflationator gets to go in the basement because it doesn't really serve any purpose other than being a bonus. Fatal, severe, grumpy. Oof. Let's see. Reactor, fuel, AI. AI can pay out a lot. Yeah, alright. Now, we do have to be extra careful now because of all the debt we've racked up. Toilet, fuel. Here we are, reactor. Okay, what was that I needed to fix? The fuel module. I may as well check the cooler as well. I could use an extra ball. Well, as is tradition, I'm gonna open this up, see if there's a cart. Yes, there is. Jackpot. Now, I would go over and look at what I need for the AI so I can save myself a trip, but the reactor takes up way too much space, and the fuel rods, sorry, fuel tanks aren't going to be any better. And odds are I'm going to need a lot for the AI. Now, I was originally planning on doing the Dark One faction quest, but I think I can hold off on that one. Besides, I want to get the Imperium out of the way because it's not the most interesting one or most engaging one. It's a lot of story, but that focuses on Druze, which is good. But, yeah. It's definitely the shortest of them all. Alright, now for the AI. Okay, gotta fix the rotor, gotta get a new band and an extra one. I also need a pancake. And I need to make them neutral, so it doesn't matter what card I grab, or... well, anything, really. I just need to make them have an emotional shutdown. 2, 1, 1, 1, and the rest are 0. Open that up just to save myself a little bit of time. Now, I am hoping I'm going to be able to make the money. It does mean I'm going to have to take the riskiest jobs. So I can get the most amount of money out of this. So, yeah. And flashing light warning. Okay, rotor, the motors. Ooh, gotta grab one of those XP cards. Let's see. Let's put the Flemp card away. Motor. Pancake. Alright. That should do it. Look at that. 527 from just one job, and we're already close to getting out of debt. An opulent result worthy of higher standings than these. You'll cross the veil in time, I have no doubt. Don't trust me, I'm planning on it. Because I believe in order to get this Empyrean stuff going, we do need to get past the Hog boss. Because I think he doesn't... I'll take the toilet one. There's a chance we could get a card. Because I believe he doesn't take off until after the Hog boss. To think that you exist in these conditions, the Golden One weeps for you, child. Thanks. We are AI fuel. I'll check that for a card. You never know. Until you try. Nope. Oil. Yeah, here we are. And no card. And I gotta repair this pump. You know what? I'm gonna repair this pump, but I'm not gonna put it back in. There is a reason for that, and it's related to another one of the faction quests. Although, this is going to be more of a test of things. Plus, pumps are like 10 bucks. Also, I should really put this card back before I forget and end up losing it. Not that it's a big deal to make another one. All the same. Come on, hurry up. The halls of the Golden One cry out for you, child. When your pockets overflow with coin, contact me. I shall see you to a post in heaven. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Okay. Module, and he's got a save. Yeah, I'll take that. And it looks like we gotta fix both fuel and coolant for his reactor. Yeah, you don't know this place. Don't got time to chit-chat when your reactor's about to melt down. Okay, the cooler is missing a pump. And how's the fuel? Oh boy. Think we might be able to double dip on this? Nope. Hey, never hurts to try. No wonder. Nope. I wonder, is it possible for there to be multiple cards in one ship? What the? Okay. Don't know what that was about. Maybe I accidentally right-clicked and it somehow released. Yep, that's what happened. Alright, get the coolant fixed and then we can get the reactor back in place. And just for good measure, one extra. Okay, then. Cooler's fixed, fuel is fixed, reactor's taken care of. Remedy lever, please be wired. Yay! And we'll take the AI. And lastly, the Yeah, brr. Cracking the safe. See, this one needs to be sad. Sad requires C2 double rain. Alright. Okay, 0100111. And open that up before I forget. Alright, pancake, motor, rotor, and band. Let's just get these two done first. Right, gotta grab this cartridge. I'm wondering if this'll still count. Only one way to find out. And if not, I can always grab a spare. Come on, hit the button. Oh, good, it's already scared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. Gotta crack that safe. Alrighty then, that's a couple more cards for us to sell off later on, which will more than get us out of our debt. My future discoveries owe you a fraction of their prestige. Appreciated, stranger. Okay, good, and day 4 is when these guys do it, so technically we could do it now, but like I said, I want to take care of the Imperium stuff. Alright, give me one moment. Just gonna go grab the other card. And put this away. Look at those sweet, sweet omens. And we are officially out of debt, and just a couple of jobs will be more than enough to get us the rent. Alright. Are there any really good vending machines? Build a gumball? Yeah, we have seen that we can get, like, the cockpit early on. You know, I physically can't sleep. Bullshit, right? Something to do with being god of the underworld and how all these needy mortal beings need guidance moving on irrespective of how tired I might be feeling. Well, with it all laid out like that, maybe was reasonable. But I'm retired now, so can I just get a goddamn nap? Huh. He's retired, but he's still doing his thing. Wasn't aware God could retire. time for bed. Suppressing laughter. What if we pulled some random fella into the loop? We could all gaslight them thinking they're the only one. Might be fun for a bit. Seeing what they do? Yeah, you're right. Too mean. I'll come up with something else. Please do, man, because that one's messed up. Oh, right. I was gonna grab Paul's doodad. Gonna need the bolts for it. No shit. Thanks so much. I can't believe you hooked me up with the doodad. Really appreciate it. Tell you the truth, I've been going through a rough time recently. It's kind acts like this that make me just want to keep going, you know? Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll be gone by evening. Okay, now I need to work my way up to that 850 rent. So, no purchases unless I absolutely need them for the job. And to take all the biggest jobs. Alright. There's toes. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Pump's fine. I just need to reduce the oil level. Oh, right. I don't have the bulbs yet. Because I haven't had to fix the oil yet. Just gonna fill this one with cleaner, and I'm not gonna bother filling this one at all. Because I actually need to drain fluid for once. There we go. Alright, well, that's the oil taken care of. Identification, rebreather, fuel module, and the toilet. Alright, well, fuel was the next thing I saw. No card, though. Lame. Really? Of all the things to put on sale, the bolt, the thing I usually need the least of? That's just insulting. And I'm just gonna toss these two in. Alright, now the rebreather. Oh, jeez. Ugh. I don't care what else is going on, I gotta fix that first. I don't know what it is, but that thing spinning just makes me so dizzy. Like, it's not even going that quickly. At least I don't think so. Alright, I think I saw it was missing a pump and gas filter at the very least. Oh, and a canister. Get in there. Ugh. Okay, 3 trees, 2 snails, and I need to build this back up. Alright, that should do it. And maybe a card in the... Nope. And thankfully it's just missing the pump. And last but not least, the identification module. I haven't done one of these in some time. Alright, need a cartridge and a bulb. Alright. Let's see. Both myself and the background are blurry, so maybe 2 this way? Yep, crystal clear. That should be everything. Alright, a couple more jobs like that and we'll be good. Damn it. Not again. What? Successful job done? Headlights, fuel, and oil. No. Starship Rebreather and AI. Those are high-paying jobs. And he's generous. I wield riches beyond your imagining, child. You may have but a crumb in exchange for a fleeting moment of your time. Right. Alright, AI first. Oh, it's actually got both of them. And it needs to be... happy. Just making sure it wasn't something esoteric like euphoric. Happy requires cartridge 1 with the bathtub. Alright, I can do that. And thankfully, I don't need to fix the pancake. Ooh, and only one motor is burned out, which actually means I get less of a payout. 1011 0010. Let's see, grab a motor. Band. And I need the C1 cartridge and to fix up the 2 rotors. Alright, motor's in place. Huh, already happy. Perfect. Alright, star map. Alright, he's got 1 and he's got 3. I just need 2. Need an integrated circuit and 2 bulbs. Bulbs, a cartridge. I'll put this one away. Star map 3. Star map 1. Here we are, star map 2. Alright, get that. Now for the rebreather. Suppose I could check some of the other. Cartridge, pump. Probably gonna need a gas filter, but I'm not gonna spend the money on it until I know for certain. Oh, get in there. Oh. Like I said, I don't know what it is about that that just causes me to... Yep. Not have a good time. Should have looked at what I needed for the rebreather, for the planetoid. But oh well. Okay. Gotta repair the heating filament. I need 2 trees, 2 snails, and to fill this up. Couple of trees, couple of snails, and we are in the home run. Alright. I believe that should be everything for this ship. Let's see, yep. May as well check the fuel. See if maybe there's a little bonus we could get. Nope. And there we go. We've got rent for tomorrow. You're a wealthy child, not with coin, but talent. One might translate to the other. You may join us in time. Actually, I think we didn't have enough until we got that tip, but still, we still have one more job. Larimar Excelsior, and it has a safe on it. So, yes, I will be taking that. Yeah, Orange Stone, rested premises, blah, blah, blah. Don't got time for this when your ship's about to blow up in my face. Okay. Cooler. Well, I'm already doing this. I might as well toss the cubes in before I go grab the pump. Okay, that's done and dusted. Let's see. Fix the oil. Oof, that is grungy. I need a pancake, and I need to fix heat sink. And I'm gonna need a third bulb for draining that out. Actually, no. I'll just drain this one out. Save me a bit of time. Then again, that does mean I'm gonna have to make multiple trips. You know what? I'm just gonna grab a third bulb and fill this one with oil. That in, put that in. Drain the heat so I don't explode the bulbs. Alright, let that get clean. Alright, oil's done. So you crack the safe and fix the toilet. Ugh. While I'm here, let me take care of this. Drain it, clean it, and then drain it again. What was I needing? Right, pump. Hey, another Flemp card. Now I think about it, shouldn't there be a Flemp card in the clock out? Eh. Don't tell anyone I was here. Got it? Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's a Flemp card in here. Completely forgot about that. Well, anyways, clock out. Sell these. Alright. Mooncalf told me not to drink the coffee today, so I'd go ahead and steer well clear. You didn't tell me why, and I don't feel like finding out. So let's just assume it's a bad time and not do that. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Here we go. Huh? Oh no. You have to be effing kidding me. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on spending these omens until tomorrow. I just have to hope that nothing goes on with Uncle Chop and the whole me napping through the first time. I guess we'll find out. Well, here we go again. This must be him. He doesn't normally look like that, right? Devotee. Granted additional work, congratulations. Granted hog work permissions. Matter at hand. Technical issues. Nope, nothing to say about me napping. Alright, let's grab everything, which honestly I should have done last night, but oh well. Let's see, take that out, put that one in. See, that is right eye, right? I can never remember this one. Okay, yeah, that's right eye. There it is. Skip over the nose, go to the mouth. Get the nose in here. Alright, first one down. Oh, I just ran out of time, but you know what? That's fine. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, he's upside down. Okay. No. Yeah, I know. Okay, so this way, that'll get it lined up with something. Oop, other way. That should do it. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, now to take care of the oil and the fuel. I might as well grab the fuel first. And grab the bulbs of oil and the empty one. And drain what I'm assuming is blood out. I was just about done if you'd let me finish. Nope. Hit the pixel control button first. Alright. Continue to impress. This will give me large corporate. About to turn things up. Don't get complacent. Alrighty then. Hey, this is a little unusual, but someone's on the phone for you. This guy's a member of the Empyrean? Should be a little careful with those guys. I guess that's a proper Empyrean ship. I'm here on behalf of the Golden One. This station harbors a property rightfully acquired by our great leader. According to our records, the asset in question last went by Paul. It must be returned. All must be returned. Okay. Sorry, Paul. There you go. And now we gotta wait for his ghost. No. No, no. Please. This pleases the Golden One. The circumstances that led us here are somewhat serendipitous. The delivery of this asset is long past its prescribed transfer deadline. According to our records, there are several overdue assets in the sector that have yet to be located. Given the high customer turnover of this establishment, perhaps you could join our asset collection division. You would simply have to screen prospective customers and prepare any discovered overdue assets for delivery. How does that sound? I'm in. Perfect. I'll process your contract. Just boilerplate, really. I wouldn't read it. Great. Your soul is now ours. Here, I'll add all the relevant information regarding the assets to your handbook. We look forward to working with you. Alright. Let's just go over this project. Nope. Interesting that we still have this in our book. Okay, asset acquisition. Congratulations on joining the Empyrean. Eternity awaits you. The path to eternity begins with asset acquisition. The following instructions regarding asset acquisition must under no circumstances be shared to non-faction members. Delivery altar. A delivery altar will be delivered to any new recruit the day after joining. All items necessary to acquire the asset will appear on the altar. Alright, agents should find altered fuel tank and delivery altar. Replace one fuel tank on asset's ship with altered fuel tank. Upon asset's departure, a distant explosion will be heard. This confirms successful acquisition of the asset. Alright, well, with that, we've joined the Empyreans. But we're not quite done with them not quite there just yet with finishing off. Or getting to see their home planet, as we are with the others. Gotta do a little extra work with that. But anyways, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. I'm going to take care of restocking all the hog boss stuff in between episodes, so you don't have to see that. But that's beside the point. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for an upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.